Hello Falcons, Mr. Fleschner here bringing you our update from our August school board meeting. So we're going to kind of go through all the different agenda items here, kind of hit on some big topics as well as we go along as we kind of get ready to kick off the 25-26 school year. So let's kind of get right into the notes. I'm going to start out with some superintendent notes. You may have noticed, and we've talked about here periodically, the school board's been meeting really very frequently on Monday evenings in special sessions, really just working through a lot of facility items. And we're going to talk more about those as we kind of go through the video here, and lots of new updates and things coming your way here. Staff's been back in place. They came in on Tuesday, had an all-district meeting yesterday. Super excited to have all of them back in the district. They're working in classrooms, working on some professional development things, making sure they're as ready as they can be on Monday the 25th when the students all come back. You know, some notes, you might hear different things in the news and the meeting, all those things. I think it's really important and really valuable to share with all of you. The AP school district is fully staffed. We've got teachers in classrooms, we've got paras and bus drivers. You know, we're always in need of some substitutes, but right now we're fully staffed and ready to go strong into the school year. Some other just kind of really quick items that we're going to talk maybe a little bit more about, and maybe even in some other videos, maybe they're coming out here soon. You know, a lot of maintenance things been taken care of this summer. We're going to talk a little bit differently. We're going to do a welcome back video a little bit later on and get that posted about some logistical things that are going to happen in and around the school. But overall, buildings are looking great. We're going to be ready to go with have the students back. Let's jump into some agenda items. You may have noticed if you looked at the agenda about a closed session. Well, something the board does is goes into closed session and they really review the school's operational emergency management planning thing, okay? The document that we go through and all the various scenarios and how the school would manage and handle those different things. So that's what the closed session was about. We have those documents, but it's just best that, you know, the people that need to know what those things are need to know. Then we get into item number one. This is a big item, okay? The school board passed on Monday night to move forward, okay, to start to collect signatures for a general obligation bond for our facilities here at the school district, okay? And I'll get into some more detail here in just a second, but by and large, it's a $16.3 million general obligation bond. It's a $2.70 per thousand property valuation ask. Very similar to what we put out last year as far as the fiscal piece of this. The project itself, similar, but yet a little bit different. And I'll get more into that in just a second. That was item number one. Two, some cleanup policy items from the legislative session. The board typically always does 2 readings of a policy before it's accepted into the school books, okay? So they just finished some of those items up, finished up a classified staff handbook, approved the operations manual, did some service agreements. There's a set of policies that the school board reviews annually. It's just something they're required to do. And they just kind of read through those just to kind of update their understanding of things that we have in place here at the school district for various programs. Approved a couple of contracts. Wrestling will continue to be shared with Grundy Center, boys and girls, so those were on there. And you may have seen some articles and some things out about our therapy dogs that we have here in the school district. It's a really good program. Kids really embrace them, having them in and around the district. But we have an agreement with AP Paw Packs and took some action on that as well. And we also did set a SAVE hearing. There's going to be a change to this that'll be amended here shortly. That'll actually be on September 15th is when we'll set the hearing that'll appear in October. So some updates coming on that. And then really just some finalizing of some coaching positions and associate positions going into the upcoming school year. So those were the real big items, okay? Now, back to the bond. Lots of information will be coming out. We'll be going through our mailings and we'll have our meetings and we'll have a website posted with all these things. I'm going to give you kind of a real general version of where we're at with this. It's a $16.3 million request to our voters looking to address HVAC, so heating, cooling primarily, at Parkersburg Elementary, updated electrical service at Parkersburg Elementary. It's really very outdated and needs to be updated, okay, and a secured entrance at Parkersburg Elementary. That's one piece of the project. And then in Applington, so the 3-8 building in Applington, okay, we'll also have a complete overhaul of HVAC systems, some roofing projects that'll be done in and around all of those things, and a secured entrance there as well. Also in both buildings, just because of the amount of work we're doing inside of those, we are also going to address some ADA accessibility issues and some restrooms in those buildings. So again, more information to come, all right, but that's at least the opener. We will be collecting petition signatures. That's the next piece of this for the school board. We need to collect, I think it's about 132 signatures. Our goal is to collect 200. All right, so we might be out and about. If you're at some school events here in the next little while, you may be asked. If you are asked to sign that petition, obviously you don't have to. We are not asking if you're a yes voter or a no voter. It really comes down, do you think the people should be allowed to vote on this? Okay, you could be an absolute yes or an absolute no. The real question is, should everyone get to vote on this? And if you say yes, that they should get to vote, then let's sign the petition and we can keep this thing moving forward. And again, as always with those questions, do not hesitate to reach out to me here at the school. Either give me a call or shoot me an email. I'll either email or call you back, however works best. We want to get the right information out to people. The next piece of this, it's going to really be parallel to it. The school has access to save funds. It's the penny sales tax, if you kind of remember that language from a while ago. We can also bond against this money to help finalize this project. So you're going to see some information on a $9.25 million bond against the penny sales tax or save funds. Those are funds that the school can access, and really the board's decision to go there was really just to show positive intent to the community. The school district's going to do everything we can do with the funds that we have available, and now it's our turn. We need to ask you for help with this. So again, lots of information to come. Don't hesitate to reach out. That's a quick update from our August board meeting. Hope all of you are doing well, and go Falcons.